We sat down with 2 students and 1 teacher at Loveland High School who all have a passion for music to see what inspires them. This is what they said.
My name is Leonardo Espaillat, and I am a senior. Well, so what made me want to pursue music? Well, I've been doing music for a long time. I've been doing it since I was like around 5 years old, and it's always been kind of like an emotional outlet for me, a creative outlet for me, and I use my emotions through that. And so yeah, I don't know, like, I always see music as like a part of your soul that's able to speak, you know. Music, it's like its own language, and when you're able to have your soul speak, it's nice, you know, because you relieve and you just like forget about all your problems, and it's nice. My biggest role models are my dad. Man, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't have a lot of role models. I don't know. Greatest musical influences. I have a lot, because I have a really long spectrum of music that I listen to. I can go really soft to really heavy music, and I have influences from all those genres, you know. So a few that I can name is, like, you know, in the softer side, Ed Sheeran and like Peach Pit, you know, Andy Schaaf, like a bunch of folk music, and then on the heavier side, I'd say like Periphery and like Animals as Leaders. That's what makes me write that style of music, to how I like it. My personal style, I don't know. People just kind of name it for me. I don't really say what it is. I just like kind of wear whatever I want. Mussolini? Musical style. Musical style. Oh, I thought you meant like my style. I was like, I don't know. My musical style, I would say it's like a mixture of folk, jazz, pop, R&B. That's on my softer side, but the heavier side is like prog, progressive metal, yeah. In the future, I look to be posting out 2 albums, one on my metal band and then one for my my solo singer-songwriter stuff. And yeah, I mean, I look forward to doing that within a year, hopefully, you know, and like cause an impact and, you know, provide a lesson out there for people who are going through stuff. Okay, so so my singer-songwriter stuff, I don't really have a name for it. I'm just kind of writing it right now, and it'll probably go under my name, Leo. But my band is called Obelisk, and you guys should check them out. We don't have a page or anything, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Don't tell me no, 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 no. Alright, I'm Dominic Mayu, and I'm a senior at Loveland High School. I started playing music because I've always just loved music. Ever since I was a kid, you know, my dad got me into bands like Tool and Foo Fighters, some pretty intense bands for a 5-year-old. But, I mean, ever since then, I've just loved creating music and expressing myself through it, so. Biggest musical influences would have to be Jimi Hendrix and Bob Dylan, for sure. I love Bob Dylan's personality. He's kind of rebellistic ideas. And some newer stuff, I would say, like the 1975, and then Head in the Heart, some folky bands. Yeah. My personal music style, so right now I'm just making some solo music, which is, you know, it's pretty folky, some relaxed type of stuff, but once I move out to San Diego, I want to make a 80s sounding band, kind of like a synthy type thing going on, so I would like to release a couple albums solo and then a couple albums with my band, and then eventually it would be awesome to go on a tour and, you know, affect some people's lives that way. So you can follow my fitness page at Dominic Aesthetics. There's no music on it though, but it's pictures of me without a shirt on, so go for it.
My name is Brian Causer. I'm a photography and video production teacher at Loveland High School. Well, I play music because I've always loved music. Music's an instinctive part of being, I think, and so I picked up the guitar towards the end of high school and been self-taught for the last 20 plus years. I'm not a great musician, but I enjoy what it brings. it's an outlet for everything that goes through your head. It takes you, it amplifies joy, it amplifies pain, it provides a release for all of those things too. It's just another creative outlet that's incredibly powerful. My biggest musical influence, when people ask me what kind of music I like, I tell them I like good music. I listen to everything from classical to jazz to heavy to folk to bluegrass to country even sometimes. So, huge fan of Bob Dylan, huge fan of, I don't even know where to start. And I love discovering new music. So much. I don't even know where to start. What music I could say is some of my biggest influences. I guess a lot of the classics.
As you can tell, music plays an integral role in Loveland High School's community. Music can truly change lives. Goodbye, Loveland.